got too many movies. This is not even all of them. Let's go. Let's get it. Howdy, everybody. This is Let's Be Real with Brad, and today I'm going to be talking about all the movies I got towards like the last week of August and all of September. I want to be talking about all the movies that I have gotten each month to show that how much I'm a crazy movie fanatic, movie buying lover. First one on this list is Catch Me If You Can by Steven Spielberg. It's got Tom Hanks, it's got Leonardo DiCaprio. I actually had to watch this movie for class, so it was kind of cool watching this movie over again. I didn't love it as much as I did, but I still think this is such a great movie, so definitely got to check this one out because I'm going to be trying to review it for a Spielberg-y review session next year. Next one on this list is Baby Driver. Finally got this movie. Now, I pretty much have all of Edgar Wright's movies except his first debut small film, but Edgar Wright is definitely one of my favorite directors, and I had to get Baby Driver, especially to review and talk about next year before his new movie. So I'm definitely very excited to pick this one up, so give it a watch. Next one on this list is Knives Out. Knives Out is so good, one of the best hits of last year, made tons of money, and rightfully so. It's going to get a sequel, and I can't wait to talk about this movie very, very soon. I absolutely think this movie is great, so check it out. Next on this list is Denis Villeneuve's Arrival. This movie is awesome. I'm going to try to talk about this movie very soon in November, talk about all of Denis Villeneuve's films before Dune, and I think this is one of the most mature and great sci-fi movies of the decade, so you gotta check this one out. Next, we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on 4K. This is a movie I've wanted for such a long time. I absolutely love Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, as many of you guys know. I think this movie is so good. So if you guys have never seen it, which you probably have, definitely get this one out. This is definitely one of the best looking 4Ks just because it was shot on 6K, 8K, I don't even know. And it's just gonna look better as time goes. So finally got this for my birthday, and it was awesome. Next, I got It on 4K. Now, I already had the Blu-ray, but I wanted to get a nice little upgrade, so I sold my It Blu-ray, and I got this pretty much for the same price with a digital copy and the slipcover, just to get a little bit of an upgrade, you know? It wasn't too big of an upgrade for it, but just to say I have the 4K because I have the second movie on 4K, so absolutely love it. It's definitely a great time. Definitely gives that 80s eccentric vibe to it. And it's just tons of fun. And everyone loves Pennywise the Clown. So if you haven't seen it, which you probably have already, this is definitely worth a buy. Next on this list is the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Blu-ray. This is the new Disney version since Disney bought Fox. So it has the 45 years on it. It's brand new. It's got that Disney header logo for their Fox movies that they do all the time. And it was a good pickup. It was about $10 at Best Buy. I've never seen this movie before, but I'm watching this for my horror movies, 31 days of 31 horror movies list, so hopefully it's really good, and we'll just give it a shot. Next one on this list is a movie I haven't seen, and this is a movie from 2018, Mandy, starring Nicolas Cage. This is a crazy, over-the-top horror movie. This is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. I got for $5 at Walmart a whole Blu-ray, and I've heard it's pretty good, so it couldn't really hurt to have a crazy Nicolas Cage performance. I mean, I hope this is good. This seems like it's definitely up my alley, so don't know if it's a good recommend or not, but it was definitely a good buy for me. Next on this list is Interstellar. Now, I bought this towards the end of August, and I had actually checked it out at the movie theater, and I watched a little bit on the 4K, and it was just awesome. Really great watching this again. This is one of the most gorgeous looking 4Ks I've ever seen, and I got this for $14.96, so it was a really good price point, especially for a Christopher Nolan film. So if you haven't seen Interstellar, check this one out. Next, I got for an amazing deal the Blues Brothers on 4K. They actually had a deal for this for $9.99. It actually boosts up its prices now, and I've heard this 4K looks excellent. I've never seen this movie, but I've heard it's an essential comedy that I just have to check out. It looks really funny. It seems like a really cool premise, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, it can't hurt having this essential comedy movie. On this list, I just got, literally a couple of days ago, brand new, The Evil Dead 1 and 2 4K Steelbook. Now, this is such a great deal because it's $24.99 for two movies, two 4Ks, and you get the 4K and Blu-ray of each movie, and it has a bunch of special features. It has like this cool case that comes with it, slides off. You got a cool Steelbook. I mean, if you've never seen Evil Dead 1 and 2, what are you doing? They're essential Halloween films. They are excellent. They are great. And I still need to see the third one, Army of Darkness. But you got to check this one out. Massive steal. Next on the list is one of my favorite movies of 2018, The Favorite. This movie is so funny. It's so great. and I had no idea what I was expecting. I hadn't seen the trailer. I've heard it's so good, and it was awesome. The cast is amazing, and it was one of those movies that I'm so glad I watched the trailer because I think I would have figured things out. This movie made me just so happy, and I just want to check this movie out again. Definitely one of the top 5 best movies of 2018, so check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next on this list, I got this a while ago, but this is the Silence of the Lambs Criterion. Now, I actually had the original Blu-ray, but when I watched the quality was not that good. And this is the Criterion. The Criterion is going to be the best looking version of what it is, and it's a Blu-ray special edition. It has tons of special features. It looks absolutely incredible of what I've heard of how it looks. So Silence of the Lambs is a phenomenal film, masterpiece, and I need to get it on its best quality possible. So if you've never seen Silence of the Lambs, get on that. Next on this list is a really top film of 2017. That's Lady Bird. This is Greta Gerwig's second film, even though this is the first film that really brought her on the map. This movie is great. It has this nice, amazing coming-of-age story, and I highly recommend this movie. I got it for $5. That's a perfect pitch point for Blu-ray. I probably would have paid more just for this incredible movie, so it's great to have this in the collection. Now I got a good pick here, the Kung Fu Panda series. I got this for $20 for all 3 movies on Blu-ray with the digital. I mean, I love Kung Fu Panda. I think Kung Fu Panda is so great. It's so funny, and I really thought the third one was pretty good. I feel like it added a lot to the series. This is such a great pickup, and if you haven't seen Kung Fu Panda, just watch it. I mean, I think you'll really have such a great time, and it was so big and influential in the animation because you can have a really fun and just great time watching this. Next up on this list is David Fincher's Gone Girl. Gone Girl is a fantastic film. I probably need to rewatch this again. It is so good. It's got an amazing packaging, has like a booklet with it inside. It's so nice. I got this for about $4.99 at Best Buy. You just have to pick. This is a steal right here. Gone Girl is awesome, and it just shows that David Fincher is one of the top filmmakers, and I can't wait to see his new film that's hopefully coming out this year, so be on the lookout. This one is my highly anticipated pickup that I got, and that was the Alfred Hitchcock 4K collection. You got Vertigo, you got The Birds, you got Psycho, the uncut edition, and you got Rear Window. This is something I was so excited for. Alfred Hitchcock is probably one of my favorite directors and best filmmakers of all time, and having all these movies all remastered on 4K. I checked some of them out. They look fantastic. I can't wait to watch them and maybe give reviews of them. And honestly, maybe I'll just do a bunch of Hitchcock reviews just for the sake of it. I know I got Psycho coming up on the list, so I can't wait to see the uncut, true version. This has amazing packaging. I absolutely love this. It was such a great deal for $60 if you're a big Hitchcock fan. Next on the list is, I'm not a big, massive TV show fan, but I had to get the Batman, the complete animated series from the 90s. I've heard this is amazing and it's excellent. It actually has the Mask of the Phantasm film on here and a direct-to-video film as well, Batman meets Sub-Zero, which I'll probably have to check that one out. And this is just so cool to watch. I'm definitely going to try to watch this, get a review on it, probably just randomly, just watch them all before the next Batman film comes out. I really want to talk about this. And it's just great. I love Batman, and I just feel like I need to be a true fan to get this, and it was such a great deal. Next one on this list is the new reboot of the Planet of the Apes trilogy, all on 4K. This is such a great deal. It's around $31, so it's about $10 a movie. That's the perfect price point that I wanted at. I really do love this new trilogy. It is just so much fun, and it really takes these apes and they make them so much more serious, and you really feel like they're alive, especially the older films that just don't hold up as well. I mean, they did the best that they can, but with such an amazing and advanced technology, these apes look so beyond real, and I think they're going to look so good for such a long time. Andy Serkis is fantastic. If you haven't seen this new rebooted trilogy, I think you should, because I think you'll think much differently about these new Apes films. Alright guys, I kind of went through them quick, but those are all the movies that I've gotten. Let me know, what is your favorite pickup that I got, or what are some of the things that you picked up? Let me know down below. I would love to hear about it. As always, please like and share the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me that you are liking my videos. Subscribe to my channel. You guys are the best. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video.